Randall here. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm working on a script that's going into production this spring. And I just wanted to discuss with you working in a foreign language. In my career, I've worked in German, I've worked in French, and I've worked in Italian. And believe me, it is not easy to express and to engage in another foreign language. So I thought I'd just share a couple of processes of what I do to prepare for my roles. Um, the first thing is that when I receive a script, I read that script front to back several times because this helps me to saturate my mind into what I call my temporary reality. And it also familiarizes myself with the actual story, which is so important. And it's the first thing I do before I do any dialogue work or script analysis. The second thing I do is I have a journal. Now, I will take each scene and dialogue section and I will work with them separately, and I just focus on that. Now, what I do is I'll make my technical notes on my analysis side. You might have your own analysis techniques that you use, but I use mine, and then I will also write my dialogue out several times. And then what I do is I repeat that dialogue out loud over and over and over. And this is for my memory and pronunciation. Pronunciation being key, because bad pronunciation is a disaster. I must emphasize that you do not have to speak that language perfectly. Because if you look at the German or French actors, Italian, whatever, they don't speak the language perfectly either. In fact, their accents are quite attractive and effective and lend themselves to the authenticity of the role. So it's very nice. Now, there are tools that you can use now, which weren't available when I was younger, but you have several apps that can help you with language, dialogue, whatever. And then obviously AI has different tools that you can use to help. But I find the best way is if you can find somebody that works in that language and understands that language fluently, this can be a big help. I personally use Catherine De Monte, who works with me on set, but she also works with me on preparation. And then she also works with my students, so who need work with their dialogue when they're working in English, because she works in Italian. So these are just little suggestions that I can make for you guys who might encounter an audition and or a job, for that matter, in a foreign language. You can do it. Trust me, you can, but it takes a lot of discipline and just takes a lot of work. Anyway, I hope that helped. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer them. Okay. So anyway, have a great day and good luck.